investigating.
Let's go, baby. Yeah.
So Centurions are like the elite troops of Nova, right?
Yes. Why?
Just making sure there ain't nothing tougher up ahead.
We did thrash them rather soundly.
I mean, imagine being on a ship this freaking big.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Group says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Jesus
Answers
Christ.
you need, maybe.
Oh, let me turn this messenger thing down. Alright.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit? It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas.
Peter!
What part is deadly does he not understand?
So I...
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know
Oh,
what,
shit.
man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Will's lack of bleeding-like qualities.
Look, Rocket, I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Just can't go that way. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just turned the volume down on that fucking thing. Kimura.
Down.
Cutting right up! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying you should be ready for anything.
They're not.
I just sprayed it with... Oh.
We might be able to mine the box for data on what happened here.
How much time is that?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
Yeah, baby.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of
What's
nuclear
Groot doing
threat.
over there?
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in
Oh, I
mind.
can freeze that. I am Groot. Oh, great. Now we're back over here. What did I just do?
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to tracks you?
A few.
Jesus.
None of them good. Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Meet up there. Fuck. No. I definitely need some life somehow, cause why wouldn't it let me up there?
Marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I wonder if I
I'll
can
never
get up there.
understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
Really? Fucking piece of shit.
Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
I believe our odds of escaping from this area are even.
I don't know where we're going. What you talking about, Willis? Where the hell are they? Thought we just came from this way. Here we go.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one!
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Whoa.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Doing, done. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't? Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Ha!
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother side.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Ha!
So much
for your
girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Hey, Crockett! Blast him!
I need
This
light.
won't hurt much.
Anyone else thinking of what sent us here to die?
Sending us to die and not expecting us to survive are two different things.
Why didn't I get the green things?
For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought
Yeah,
Nikki
got
was...
my life back, baby.
You will grow into your parental role, Peter Quill.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
Eventually.
We beat the brakes off them dudes.
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Let's back this
Maybe
way.
we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help.
Ooh, wait a
More
minute.
deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katat to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not like a tap.
What the fuck just happened? I finally died. Great. Prepare for the minute long. I don't know how the fuck I just died. I don't know what happened. My life was up all the way. A little bit of gas might have fucked me up, but still. Shit is nuts. This makes me not even want to play it.
Next stop, Carell's office.
It's funny, I didn't die fighting people. I died from whatever hell just happened back there.
Come on, just admit it,
Some
Quill.
bullshit.
You're
I wouldn't even
freaking
be
out right
upset if it was easy for me
now.
to
This
go
whole
edit it
deadbeat
out.
dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
But so far out of my
Some need many
70-some
years to fully
videos,
comprehend
I
the
maybe
paternal
edited
responsibility.
one part
None of
out.
this changes
And
who
that
I
was a
am.
loading
I'm still
scene.
cool as a cucumber.
Other than that, it's just been a huge pain in the ass.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
And I'm gonna have to change that.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know
How
who
do I get
won.
down there?
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Ha ha ha. How the fuck do I get down
I've
there?
been thinking. It is customary
Ah,
on the
here.
task to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Let me try.
Lucky for Peter, we're not in the task.
That's what I needed to happen in that other spot. I needed Drax or somebody to come over there. Or spray with my gun.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Hello? Carell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
Oh my
Nikki?
god,
Obvious
it's
signs
hot.
of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Search Corell's office for clues.
Appealing.
This must be Carell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
Hold on, Jeremy, what is all this
Security laws.
stuff, dude?
Corell never told you that either?
Time
The
out.
Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
Oh, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from the wall.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to fuck up the video. Like I said, it's hard to do anything when you have a 6-year-old kid and no help. Now, where was I? No wonder nobody watches my videos.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything
Normal
like
person would
me.
just
She's
edit that
blue.
shit out, and you would never know it
Besides,
happened.
Why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Fucking piece of shit. Window just closed on my finger.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength.
So nothing in there.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
I'm right here, bro.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
you keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Right to where? Ah, fuck.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Yes. What the hell is that? I gotta fight that thing? Of course I do.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priests.
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yup. Definitely a dog report item.
You just messed with the wrong Catasthian!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know!
So
We
any
need
new
to get
ideas
to
on
the
what the oversized
Nexus!
vacuum's actually doing for Traxia?
A few. None of them good.
Rocket! Do your thing!
These farmers won't let up!
Hang tight!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
I fight.
I feel the same about stabbing!
Deadliest woman
Cut
incoming!
to the chase! For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourself!
I for solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Oh, look at me. I'm tearing it up.
Is this thing what made all those Novacore go crazy?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know.
Grab him,
We need
Groot.
to get to the next
Cut him, Gamora.
Knife to meet
What?
you!
Lock and load, Rocket. I guess some of us think this is the most vital part of the show.
Huddle ready.
Guys, huddle up.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent.
Shoot.
Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Quill, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Guys, stop with the insults. We're a team and we'll fight like one. Stop listening to these clowns. We'll do this our way.
Whoa, 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 guys! These insults you keep tossing around, are we a team, or should we just throw each other's lives away? Because the only thing that matters here is that we knock them out together. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Let me in!
Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this.
Damn, he ripped his arm off.
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Pulverize them!
Prepare for pain. I am
This is how
leaning
it's
toward
done.
Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the Dog Report.
I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere. So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
They say
Got
information
him.
is power, Peter Quill.
Yo, she tore him
Must tell
up.
the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Now we get on it, and I shoot it, and we go the other
Am I
way.
supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Everybody on? All right.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the
Excuse
rodent?
me.
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
What do we
To
got
think
up
all of
here?
this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're
Yeah.
blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am good.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
For real, nothing? Oh, what is in here?
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that
Aw, you-
the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
look.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
Where is he?
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine? Why does this guy seem familiar?
An escaped convict from planet Earth, it is believed Harrison's enhancement are a result of hide formula granting enhanced strength. Lucifer impersonating Nova Corps Center a result of the generation of his file. Since the arrest, however, all communication with the Rock, Nova's Philly, where he is being detained, has been severed.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
What is it with you humies and your stupid
I don't
names?
see Rocket in there.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private
Oh,
army
there's
called
Ronan.
the Lethal Legion.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like...
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass. It's a list of bucketheads. Agent of Thanos. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocol.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket's right. We don't know what happened. I mean, we don't even know if it is the same creature.
Peter, it looked exactly like the thing we saw.
So, we survived, didn't we?
And isn't that all that really matters?
Is it Peter Quill?
No. But if we can survive that thing, then so can Corel. She had to.
Nothing.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices.
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corel and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
What the fuck?
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come!
He keeps on hitting the
Matriarch
button.
awaits.
Wow. The ship we're on is already huge, so look how big that thing is. Chapter 8, the matriarch.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. So we're stuck here? Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It is a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Oh, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side holes.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
Ha ha ha, rocket.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Wow, this is crazy.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well,
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
it is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons. This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
sorcery. I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
I think what Gamora's point is you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why don't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No. Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal, to give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes. Good point, group. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might have been jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that territory, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes?
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
That's the kid.
Nikki.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say. Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Let's go get out of here. Oh, we jumping through windows, baby!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
Real tough guys picking on a lady and a kid. I'll show you!
They aren't going to keep us apart anymore! Peter! I imagined this moment so many times.
time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us! I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
You Shatari jerks are gonna pay!
Peter, you're back! I always knew you'd come back! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
This ain't right.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will...
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for it.
Please, let go of me. Stop hugging me.
Peter, it's okay. You're scared. I don't understand. I love you, Peter.
Oh, it's starting to rain,
What did I
baby.
do?
Thank God, it's hot as balls here.
Sweetie, please don't do this.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
I'm gonna have to turn this video off here in a couple minutes. I just need to see that save symbol. Because I definitely don't want to have to go through all that again.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything.
Perfect.
Oh shit, I
Dad?
just skipped shit.
Honestly, kinda.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
I did?
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna end this video. Let me try to get through this.
Hey, when was this taken?
Dad! That's from when we visited Earth.
I took you to Earth.
Yeah, and Hala.
Okay.
Chewy.
Hey, you still have Chewie.
Yeah.
There it is.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Great! The gift. Put it on the table. Dad, the projector?
What table are you talking about, woman? You know what? I'm just gonna end this video. Everyone have a good day. Like and subscribe. All that.